Welcome to the court. It's Jester. It's time for the nonary games. Let's see. Select to load. How many do I have? Okay, I have the central staircase. And there we go. B-deck hallway. Yep, let's go. Now let's see. Last we were off, Snake was missing
regardless.
After we split up to go look for clues. And now we're all searching for him before we can pass through onto the next area.
Let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Oh yeah, and Lotus just tried to make a deal with us to set up an alliance to get out of here with just one group and leave all the others behind. And we pointed out that wasn't really super gonna work out great for her because you need a group of people whose numbers would make 9 to leave. So we need to try and get as many people working together for now at least, before ultimately at the end there will be people left behind. Then again, if it's at the end, I think we might be able to cheat our way out of it. Because if the main problem is like, if the main problem is that we ingested the bombs and the signals and stuff, like that, we have 9 hours for those to pass. So maybe we'll find some laxatives and go boom boom in a way that doesn't make you go boom boom, you know? Was that stupid? I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
Let's check out the first class cabin. Maybe he found something really cool in there and he just, and that's where Snake's at still.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
Oh, Clover's upset. I gotta talk to her.
Are you alright?
Well, her brother's missing. She's obviously not alright.
Look, I know you're really worried, but,
Alone.
Hmm?
Alone.
Is she saying she's alone?
I said leave me alone!
Oh, okay then.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
You know, I get it. I think, I get why. I get why it's upsetting to see the two of us, because June and Junpei knew each other, and they were childhood friends, and it's like they were the two people who were close going into this game, and they still have each other, and she had her brother when she went into this game, but now her brother's missing, and she's just seeing the two of them who still have each other makes her upset. I get it.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Okay.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, it's not an appropriate or fair reaction, but it's like, when looking at it through that lens, I understand why she's having that outburst.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
We already went to the casino. That's where we talked to Lotus. The hallway with all the rooms.
Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Maybe he was in one of those rooms and he, like, tripped on something and he hit his head and he's just, like, passed out somewhere.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Marco! Oh god, he's not yelling back Polo. What should Junpei do? Let's just shout out Red Robin and see if we hear a yum. Let's go to Ace.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there.
Hey,
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
he's missing.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Nope.
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
It has to be either he's gone somewhere that he can't hear any of us, or something's happened to him, because there's no way he would just ignore all of us yelling and looking for him. So he's got to either be like somewhere farther away than where we're looking, or he's got to be like passed out or something.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can, for Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
It would be a really weird thing to lie about. I understand why Junpei would consider that, because Clover and Snake don't really look a lot alike, but then again, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Clover's probably dyeing her hair, and they could, like, a lot of times siblings can look really different, so I understand why he would think that, and I understand we're in an environment where we're suspicious of everyone, but there's no benefit to that lie.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
They could be half siblings, or step siblings, or adoptive siblings. You don't know, dude.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
Maybe one of them just looks a lot like their mom, and the other just looks a lot like their dad.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
Mm-hmm.
It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later.
It's not like we have a time limit until we die. You can totally afford to be, like, thinking about inconsequential things.
Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. Alright, where should we go next?
We already went to all of these places. Let's go see if maybe he went back to the large room while we were all out searching for him. He could have just been running
back to
late.
the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's...
Hey, San.
Santa?
Well, let's talk to him. I want to know what's up. Maybe he saw something. I like Santa.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red.
Oh my god, is that blood? I thought it was paint.
Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Oh wait, you're talking about... I thought you were just like mean guts as guts on the wall for the 3, but you are talking about how this got fixed.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but...
It doesn't make sense that the person running this game fixed it, because the person running this game probably wouldn't do that. What I think might happen is that someone else could have tampered with it, and then Snake could have found the missing parts and fixed it, and now, because of him fixing it, something bad's happened to him.
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Maybe it was Snake. Maybe him fixing it, maybe when he was fixing it, he accidentally broke a rule. And instead of getting blown up, he just got dragged away.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I think it was Snake. I think maybe he fixed it, and after he fixed it, something happened to him. I think he found the pieces, he came back, and he wanted to see if they worked. And while he was putting it back together, someone took him away.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us.
But he wouldn't be able to go through on his own, so I'm thinking someone did something to him.
He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
But he can't go through one alone.
No, that's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door.
I'm thinking that when he did it, he accidentally like broke a. I think either the person that took him out got pissy with him and dragged him away.
There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
If it was the game maker, they wouldn't have. If it was the game master, they wouldn't have left it broken in the first place. Finding the parts to get it working was part of the puzzle, and one of us solved it. We just don't know who and why they wouldn't tell the others right away.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
Lotus was talking alliances and splitting up, but alliances and splitting up, an alliance would be to make a group, figure out a group who will give you 9 and make the deal that no matter what happens when you reach the end of you're gonna all stick together for the game, keep each other alive throughout the game, and when you get to the end of the game, you're all gonna get out together. But that would still be an alliance that is working with the rest of the people here for now, because you can't get a 9 that's still gonna get you through all the other doors too.
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
If he found out, if someone sabotaged it and he fixed it, then whoever sabotaged it must not have liked that.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Probably.
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
I trust you, Santa Claus. I trust you with all my hopes and dreams of Christmas magic.
You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Hi, June.
And that's that, I guess.
Let's go back and see if maybe Clover's
Why don't we
doing.
go check out the first-class cabin?
All right, let's.
No one's here. Maybe
So-
we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where?
So Clover left.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Is Lotus still there?
There's no. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go
The
back
hallway
downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
Oh, my cat's getting upset.
Oh.
Come here, darling. Come here, darling little kitty cat. What are you doing? Gotcha. In the lap you go. Stay still. Don't squirm.
Nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Let's go back to the hospital.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
We're done.
I don't think anyone is here.
We're done. We're done. We searched everywhere.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
Something bad, like, even if something bad happened to him, we would have found his body.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
Maybe Zero took him.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
Clover's not gonna like this.
We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Okay, we're going there already.
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes.
No, it's a very accurate word.
You've all figured it out by now, haven't you?
Yep.
We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind.
But don't you need 3 people to get through a door?
But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Clover because she doesn't want to leave this area. She wants to keep searching for her brother here, even though he's probably not here anymore. And even if she did find him, the 2 of them wouldn't be able to get through a door on their own, would they? Oh my god. I'm just gonna make a little save here. Wait, no. Back. It's fine. Jesus, we're in it now. She was right, though.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
It's how it is. We're in a death game. Cruelty's the name of it, baby.
What's so cruel about it?
Okay.
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
So we all just sit here and die together instead, with no hopes of rescue, with no hopes of anything. Even if some of us don't make it out, the ones who do could make sure that the person who did this gets brought to justice and that this never happens again. If we just sit here and die in a moral protest, then Zero's gonna just go get a bunch of other people to throw into even more games like this, with no one stopping them.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you 2.
I think Lotus is very calm right now.
Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
Oh my fucking god.
No, that's terrible.
June, if you don't get with the program, people are gonna be voting for you.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but
It's kind of our only option.
we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Oh yeah, probably not, but okay, let's go with that. It's a motivator.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
I think he was taken through one against his will.
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
I love Lotus. She is just like, she is doing what she's got to survive, and she is being very on point about it.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary.
Ace, are you gonna volunteer to stay behind to save the others?
I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, you're such a good guy.
Ace, what What are you saying?
Ace is being the best guy right now.
No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, do you want to stay behind instead?
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
If he stays behind, he could try to find another way to break out of here, another way to get off this ship other than the doors.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
I will try to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
Dude, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Do you want to be the sacrifice?
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
You're a good man. You're a brave man.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time.
Dude, we just all agreed that we're gonna sacrifice someone. He's saying he trusts us to come and get him, and he's gonna stay behind. Why are you arguing him on this?
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Just let him believe in us.
Then,
Look, Junpei, you may not believe in yourself, but I believe in Ace, and I believe in the Ace that believes in you.
perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Hey, we voted for this.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
See, Lotus gets it.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap.
There's a bed right there for it.
It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
June, he is trusting us to use the time we have to get out of here and send rescue for him. Stop wasting it.
I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Junpei literally was just like, there's got to be another way, let's think about it. And then you got pissed at him. He's the only one in your corner right now, girly.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Ace, are you sure you don't want us to all just leave June behind instead? Ace?
Ace!
Ace?
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
Oh, he needs to take his medication.
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier.
Why did you take it?
While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Yeah, you should have used it on June. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
He knew that they were going to keep arguing about it and that they would waste all the time we had. So he made it so that there was no choice but to do this.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Junpei. She's the only one with her eye on the prize here.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Oh, you don't even have the balls to own up to talking shit about her to her face, do you, Junpei?
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Because it's your number?
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
And you're a little bitch! If you're gonna talk shit about her, say it to her face. Have the stones. Own up to the fight. Stop this passive-aggressive crap. Just be full-on aggressive.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Way I see it is... I'm trying to think of who's going to end up going where because of this choice. If I go with... So 8 needs to be 8, so then the 8 plus... Quiet Kitty. I'm trying to do math. The 8 plus the 5 from Junpei would be 13 would make it 4. So to be another 8 would be, we would need another 4. So that would be, June would go with us. June would probably end up going with us if we were going in 8 through 8 with her. If we added 7, the 5 plus the 7 would be 4. We would need 1, 2. Oh, if we go through that, if we go through door 8, it's probably going to be me, Lotus, and Clover. If we go through door 7, if we go through door 3, it's going to have to be, I think it's going to be me, her, and Clover then. Let's do that. I want to stick with her because so far she's the only one who seems to like be getting with the program. Also, I'd rather be on her team than I'd rather be her ally than her enemy.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
Yeah.
You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
It's okay. It's not that bad. It's fine. You can do stuff. It's fine. You don't need me to be here the entire time for you. You got this.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's gotta be so we can all make it to the door number 9.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
Yep.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
She's with Santa. Santa will keep her safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I really want to keep an eye on Clover.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
We gotta find the other one fast.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
We do not have time for a touching goodbye. Oh my god. Did Lotus have to physically drag us
81
away from
seconds
this?
left. Hurry!
Ugh.
They're so stupid.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
You're not exactly the most pleasant person yourself, Lotus.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
It's fine, I got this.
Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
I know it's typically ladies first, but in this case, going through this door could mean certain death. So yes, gentlemen, step on ahead.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
Like a patient?
What the hell?
Is that a
Looks
robot?
so creepy.
That's a fucking robot. Oh my god, we're adding robots into this mix? That's not gonna end well.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's okay, it's a robot, it can't feel.
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
It might.
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it.
Kitty, quiet.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
We could start an electrical fire.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
You're very clearly not okay.
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it!
Yeah, okay.
My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind!
I know he wasn't, but he was probably taken somewhere by someone, and we need to rescue him.
Something happened to him!
I know, and we gotta find out what, because whatever happened to him and wherever he is, it wasn't back there. We gotta press on ahead forward.
Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Oh god, Clover's gonna fucking die.
Clover, watch out above you!
Oh god, Clover's gonna fucking die. Oh! And they're separated.
What's going on here?
Fan-frickin-tastic.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, you pulled a freaking Ashley.
Oh, for crap.
You know, from Resident
You'll never
Evil.
do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, because we're probably gonna need you to open more doors from now on. Also, I don't want to leave you to die.
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Okay. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Pick up the kitty. Stop being fussy. Oh! Okay. That should be good. Almost knocked over the microphone there. Silver handrail. Junpei! Do something, please! Okay, do you see anything good on your end? A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. There's an air vent up there. Quick, figure out how I'm gonna get over here. Okay, so there is an air vent. Maybe we get through the vent. Okay, so we have ethanol. A whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. Probably. This is a computer, the power isn't on. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops, yep, no power cable. This thing isn't even connected to the main computer, though. It's got a monitor, a keyboard, and mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. The mouse, the keyboard. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. Okay. This is a really old type of keyboard. I think this is supposed to be the power machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder where it's supposed to turn it on. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure a way out of here. Those are all locked. The monitor doesn't have a power cable, so one end of this cable needs to connect to your on, and the other end needs to be plugged in under the desk. Alright, let's slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? The cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not going to fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're going to need a plug to change the power cable to the one with 2 prongs. That's right. There's cardboard boxes, there's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. These boxes are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Nothing. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make notes, used it to make the table black. They only used pen on one of it. I wonder probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you could erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Chippy, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink is permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Ethanol. Okay, I find something, Clover. Get rid of that ink. I can hand it to her through the bars. These are stairs I just came down. The bars and gate are just above me. Okay. It's a rack. There's a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the other stuff with cables. I can see the wires inside. I can give her the ethanol. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off the permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Well, your clothes, of course. Haha, kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. You're wearing a hoodie. Sacrifice the hoodie. It looks like the door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door doesn't go anywhere. No dice. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. It's locked. If we can get to the light to green, maybe we can get Clover back. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. I wonder what was washed here. There's these weird color stains all over the sink. I wonder what this is. The thing here looks like a thermometer. What's the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me look. Guess she does kind of have to crouch down there to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but? Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it. It's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug. Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal things and the thing with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a bit? And back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? I guess it's the drain for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Anyway, could you wipe off that permanent ink? Look, Clover, right now, at this moment, you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you with this. You trust me. I feel kind of special. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use, huh? Soak it in ethical, then use to wash off. Step from the permanent ink marker. Okay. Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. She's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on the stuff at the table. Soak the cloth in ethanol, and... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of other numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers on the desk here. Paper with numbers on them acquired. Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. Item. Combine. Put the 2-prong onto the head. Boom. Alright, I got the 2-prong power cable in hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go, and let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What?
Is it updating?
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
He's been living in a pretty sad 1-bedroom apartment by the looks of it. Guy didn't even have a pet cat or anything.
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Oh, fuck.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
Just try to guess.
On your own?
The password is password. No, the password is swordfish. It's always swordfish.
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
She's gonna hack it!
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Yes.
Whoa, what do you mean, again?
I fell for her already, dude. Look, I'm gonna be real. I kind of fell for her when she was going on about sacrifices and voting and just being absolutely ruthless without hesitation or remorse for the sake of her own survival. She's really dedicated, okay? I dig that in a chick. She's not afraid to be a little cutthroat to get what she wants.
I'm not into you.
I'm into her.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy.
Is Junpei coming out right now?
I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man.
Oh, okay. You were doing that whole I'm not a boy, I'm a man thing. Okay, I thought, okay. You know, there are options, bud. Like, if something doesn't feel right, do some soul searching. Something else might feel like a better fit for you. Just saying.
I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
How old is she? Like everyone's going on and calling her old, and it's just like, she's fucking hot.
Old lady. Did you just say old lady?
What is she, like 30? She's still freaking banging, man.
Well,
How'd you think this was gonna go in your head, Junpei?
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
She just put you in timeout.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go. Now.
Junpei, you need to leave before you get hit.
Fine. I guess I'll go.
Dumbass.
Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
I'm falling for you for a third time.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
It looks like a Rubik's Cube, but not completed.
Certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
It's called delegating.
Let me take a break, all right?
Let
I
her
did
take
my
a break.
part.
She did her part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
Look, Junpei may not be simping for her, but I am.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay. Just pulled that out of my ass with random clicking. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Oh! Look, Junpei! The lights on the lockers are green. Then they must have unlocked from the computer puzzle. What's in here? Keys? There's more than one key in here. This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And the one on the right has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol key matches the keyhole on the door on the A deck. Oh, I gotta write that down. A deck, Earth, key. I have so many sticky notes all over my desk, and earlier today when I was doing something, they just went flying. Well, if that's the case, then we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key, I'll just tuck you away in my pocket. As for the other key, it's the activation key.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's
Sure.
up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it. It's...
What the hell was that?
This key, the shape of it makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Boom! Okay, the monitor is on now, and it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental... Oh, shit. Did we just turn on the robot? Is Clover alone in that room with a robot? Oh well, she's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle it. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Only thing about this room that's changed is the lever is down now. Not very impressive. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. This is the monitor. There's a whole bunch of cables under this table. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay. Yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. It's a rack. Got the scribbles from the table already. I can't really see it well from here, but it looks like there are a bunch of electrodes sticking out of his head. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger, will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage. Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover. Oh god, she's gonna die in an electrical fire. Ah, shit. Oh, what? Ooh, yep. Oh, yep, that's an electrical fire. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Yep. Oh god. Don't add water to it. You can't add water to an electrical fire. You need to smother the flame. The mannequin's head? Oh man, this looks like a fire alarm. Oh, what the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Junpei, it's so hot in here. Help me. The mannequin's head is on fire. It looks kind of funny, but it's no laughing matter. I don't know what to do. Something Clover will. Oh, Junpei, look at the light. It's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Oh, freaking. Thank goodness. Junpei! Come on, kid, jump! She's safe. Oh man, that smoke in there is some serious business. Time to close this again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright! What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I almost died! Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in that room forever. Let's book it. Let's boogie, gang. Whew. Well, at least Clover's safe.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
We can't get back to A deck for the Earth key yet.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
June!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
Oh, it's another
a
map.
of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I think he's the veteran. I think he's been in this game in a game like this before, and Zero wiped his memories so that he wouldn't have an unfair advantage over the competition in the new one he was thrown into. I mean, who's to say that after we all go through door number 9, we aren't just split up, we don't just get split up, our minds erased, and then thrown into a game again. With new people and new competitors this time in a different location.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
I knew it. We're back.
Well,
In the hospital room.
is Ace awake from his nap yet?
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
We found the Earth key!
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Why would you throw something that important?
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory, the Saturn key card we found in the kitchen, and the Jupiter key you just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just lead us back to the big hospital room.
It would.
There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
Snake might be there, though.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be.
Yeah.
So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Well, she wants him for part of her plan of me, her, June, and you make a 9. So the people she can make a 9 with, she wants to keep alive.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
At least she's an honest woman.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
We gotta investigate the other areas.
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yeah, and then we'll meet up with the others later.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, it may not be a good idea, but it's our only idea.
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Because we have keys that open new areas now. That's why. Santa, you're being ridiculous. Of course there's a
Of
reason.
course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Go check your, I know you read your list, but sometimes you gotta check it twice, my dude.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it. I think. So, the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key.
You two kind of argue a lot. Everyone kind of argues when they're paired with Lotus, though. I think I, out of game, personally, might be the only one that likes her.
We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
We're gonna die in an elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
We're gonna die in an elevator.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really,
Oh, are you afraid of
I just,
elevators?
oh gosh.
Yeah, she's afraid of elevators. June was probably afraid of... Oh, she's probably afraid that we can only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, and it's dry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
And if it comes back soaking wet, we know
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean?
It means that part of the deck, that while a majority of it is submerged, this probably leads to an area that's been suctioned off in a way so that it doesn't get caught up
How
in the
can
flooding.
E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Like a submarine.
See. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
That would actually be a really good safety measure for an actual ship. Because that way it would be like, if there's a flooding on one area, you don't have to worry about the entire ship going down. You just have to worry about getting all of the people away from that one area.
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait! Ah, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off.
Is she?
It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded.
Is she holding her breath?
Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
Did you really think holding your breath was gonna save you from that?
There's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Then we die.
We'd probably die.
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
Okay.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Yeah, that's blocked
Right.
off.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
There's another door.
something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
6.
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek?
Probably.
I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe.
Yeah, we might drown.
We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
Zero wouldn't set up puzzles that you guys would never be able to reach from the flooding.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
Yeah.
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
Won the lottery, decided to start a death game.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
Won the lottery, decided to run a death game.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying.
Look, I want to be real. I think part of the thing here is, even if we do manage to make it out alive, I'm not sure how well we're going to do trying to bust Zero to the police, because they're probably not going to believe our story about everyone getting kidnapped and then thrown into a death game on a replica ship of the Titanic's sister ship, whatever. So, they're not going to believe that we were all kidnapped and thrown into a death game by someone weirdly obsessed with the Titanic. But if we can't bust Zero for the death game thing, we can probably bust Zero for tax evasion. Because someone with the money to do this has a shit ton of money. And what do people do when they have a shit ton of money? They refuse to pay their taxes.
The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
And all of them can be busted on tax evasion.
Yes, it does make sense.
Like Al Capone.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Yeah, we gotta meet up with them.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
You can go meet up with the others.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Lotus is the best. Lotus is best girl.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
Oh, we probably should have left a note.
7?
Or told them we were gonna do that before splitting up. Yeah, they're upset. Oh, they didn't find Snake.
What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that?
They didn't find the people that they need to rely on for their survival.
Snake was...
What about Snake?
Snake is...
No!
Snake is dead.
No!
He died, just as the 9th man did.
No, no, no. How would he have even been able to open the door, though? How would he even been able to get through door number 3 on his own? No!
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
He must have broken the rules in some other way.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way.
Oh, that is risky, my friend.
It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
Oh, God.
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
Oh, fuck.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
We might get killed for breaking the rules by doing that, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, God.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Oh, yeah, you two didn't go in the room the first time.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
LR?
June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Oh,
Just like
shit.
he said. Just like the ninth man.
How? He couldn't have gotten through the door on his own, so...
The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
He would have needed someone else to go and press... He would have needed someone... Oh my god. Okay, let me... Okay, let me think it out. One... So Snake was 2. Did he take the bracelet off of... Did he take it? The only way I could think of him possibly getting through here would be if he had taken the bracelet off of the ninth man's remains and used that to scan his way in. But even then, it would have been 2 plus 9. That would have been 11, adding the 1 to be a total of 2. It wouldn't make 3. So I don't see how he would be able to get in there like that.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Yeah.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
How do we know it's Snake then? How do we know it was Snake?
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Aww. Yeah, Clover's not okay.
Snake was probably murdered.
Damn it.
Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
No, someone else had to have been involved. He could not have gotten through the door alone. The only way I could see it is if he and one other person found the things. And if the only two-person combination that would lead to the number matchup that we need is if he and Ace, both making 3, scanned it to open the... No, it would have had to be 2 other people, because it can't be done unless it's 3. So if he and 2 other people scanned the doors, and then the 2 other people shoved him through on his own, then he would die. 2 of us would need to know this. 2 of us would have need to set out to murder him. Now, it definitely wasn't Clover. Look at how fucking upset she is. So, if it was, and it's probably not Santa or Lotus, because there's no way they would try to kill someone and then worry about spending this much time looking for them. Everyone's been spending a lot of time looking for him. There's no reason to kill him. There was no reason to kill Snake. It doesn't benefit us. It doesn't, so why?
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
So, the 2 people who had to kill Snake had to have been 2 people who could have made the combination to get to 3. So, it wasn't Junpei. We know it wasn't Junpei. And it couldn't have been June because June was with us. No, wait. That was everyone was split up. So there was no one with us during that time. The 2 people who had to have been with him to make... It would have been had to be 2 people who could make 3. So it could have been Lotus and San could have done it. Or... Lotus and... No, wait, not Lotus and San. Crap. Yeah, Lotus and... No, wait, they couldn't have. It would have gone up to 4 with them. I'm gonna do the math later with the calculator.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Oh, God.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to search the rooms together, because that way we would all be split up. That was before he went missing, too. And we were all preoccupied with our own tasks, that if 2 people slipped away with him to do this, then the rest of us wouldn't know. Alibis wouldn't matter. No one had an alibi.
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
Nope.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Not anybody.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
We have to look at the combinations. If there's someone who, no matter what pairing they were in, their combo couldn't make a 3, then it doesn't matter. Then then they couldn't have done it. It had anyone who could have made a combination of a 3 with 2. So it has to be one of those. That's our list of suspects. I don't think every single one of us could have done it. Unless maybe all of us in some way, depending on the 2 that did it, could have wrapped up for it.
How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
He's not implying, he's outright stating.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Yep.
Why don't you calm down a bit, 7? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
He might gain not getting killed.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers.
And killing each other is a great way to pick off the competition. But then again, you need to get through doors to get out, so you're kind of like, if we're gonna all kill each other to make it out of here, can we wait until we get to the 9th door first?
Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
And then we can never even make it to the 9th door in the first place, or if we do make it, there's not going to be enough of us to open it.
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
The power of friendship to make it out of a death game. That's how it goes. That's how it always goes.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
He's right.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
Yeah, Zero could have done it to punish us all. I mean, Snake was always an outlier in as far as the game was concerned, because when he was kidnapped with his sister. When he woke up, he didn't wake up in a room alone. He woke up in a room with Clover. And he was given additional information to give to the rest of us. He was always treated different. He was treated differently by the system of the game since the beginning of it. It would make sense that he would be set up as a sacrificial lamb.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Instead of in some safe, cushy control room away. I'm not sure. Because it would make more sense to be in a control room away from this. I don't know why they would choose to be on the ship. It would be so dangerous.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Okay, sorry I'm a dumb bimbo then. What do you want from me?
Isn't it obvious?
No!
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say "this ship," would he?
I don't know, he still might, bro.
He'd be saying something like, "that ship," or "the ship."
Okay. I guess. Okay, Zero's on the ship. Okay, I believe you.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe Zero has poor grammar.
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
Probably in some kind of control room where they can spy on the rest of us.
I think Zero is one of us.
That could be possible. Zero showed up wearing the gas masks, and those videos that we all saw of Zero could have been pre-recorded. If it's one of us, my money's on fucking June. You don't know why? Because she's been set up to be our love interest. And last time I played a game where the characters were stuck in a death game and one character was implied to be the main protag's potential future love interest, she tried to frame him for murder and got stabbed. Rest in peace, Sayaka. It's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
It's possible.
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
Oh, it's definitely her.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
I suspect June. I suspect her. And it's entirely because of Sayaka Mizuno.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But If that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Because Zero can't be watching because Zero's busy playing. What's the fun of setting up a game like this if you don't get to play it?
Huh. You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves.
Yep.
In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward.
Zero could have had this as a planned area where they knew they were gonna kill someone. They con someone else into being their accomplice. They get rid of one of us. Hell, they might not even need to actually have, hell, the rules might be different for them. They might just be able to open any door they want if that's how they choose it. It could be that they don't want to risk dying in here if you guys can't solve it, so if shit gets to the point where you're all gonna die, they just go and open whatever doors they need to with some hidden key.
Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Any two of us.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those?
Zero is one of us, and Zero killed Snake.
They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
To spice up the death game. Get the ball rolling. Suspicion. Who can you trust? Who will betray you? We were all just trying to solve puzzles up until this point. The 9th man lost his shit and held someone at knife point and then fucked up and got himself killed for no damn good reason. But the rest of us, we were all working together pretty well. Too well. Someone had to go. Spice things up a bit after that.
His motives.
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
To play the game.
Oh, well, that's because, I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
It's like in Sword Art Online. He trapped all those people in the computer game. And then he also trapped himself in the computer game. Because it wouldn't be fun if he didn't get to play it.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
Oh, wait, I think that was the reason that... Was that the reason? I think the official reason was he didn't remember why he trapped everyone in the computer game. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
Oh, great. We wasted a bunch of time arguing over shit that doesn't matter. We're all gonna die here.
It's 3 in the morning.
Woo! Break out the vodka!
That means we have 3 hours left.
We're gonna die.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
I only trust Lotus, and that is because I trust how much I know I shouldn't trust her.
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Lotus, you and me, making it to the end of this. Pick whoever else you need to pick for us to make 9. I am with you, ride or die. I will betray anyone you tell me to betray.
Our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
Please stop having me split up with June. I think she's gonna kill me.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that.
Are we not going to talk about how in blood on the wall there was L and R very clearly written? Like, I don't know what that was for, though.
Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
She's trying to get us back on her side because she knows my trust in her is waning.
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Don't fall for her womanly charms, Junpei. She's conning you. She's conning me. She's totally Zero. She's gotta be. I don't trust her.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
I don't know if I'm being ridiculously paranoid, but I don't know,
Oh.
man.
First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
Oh, that can't be good.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
Oh, 2.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Will be 9?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah.
We just gotta get through door 2. We just gotta search through the doors we've recently found, and that'll help us get the key that we need.
You don't look very happy about it, though.
Well, we're gonna have to leave people behind, and I know you're gonna make a big deal out of it.
It's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
I mean, 2 people have already died.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
Because it's your number. This is stupid.
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry, let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But...
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't talk to her like that. You show her respect.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
And they are lovely clothes.
Barely.
Shut the fuck up.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Dude, what do you... No, shut up. I like what she's wearing. Shut the fuck up.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Fuck you. She is fine wine.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Is she beating the shit out of him?
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Okay.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore that.
June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
This is stupid. We should just be figuring out who can go through what doors and the teams of people who work best together. I mean, the people who argue with each other the least are probably going to be the best fits to solve the puzzles and get out of there quickly.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
I'm gonna save real quick, because this is a game that's got a lot of replay value. Oh wait, no, I don't want to overwrite a save. No. No. There we go. No data. No. I want to stick with Lotus, and if she wants to go through... Fuck! Which door is it she wants to go through? No, wait, not 3. Oh. No Clovers to... Oh, yeah, that was just the pattern to get through the thing that I solved through random clicking. Which door is Lotus going through? Lotus and Seven both requested door 2. I want to go through door 2 because Lotus is going through door 2 and I like Lotus.
My choice is door 2.
Can I even fit through it?
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
Yeah, I wanted to go with Lotus.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
And you just sit this one out for now? Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't really think Clover is in any shape emotionally to be going about this. I think it's fine. I think it's okay to just give her a break.
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what Seven was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while.
I think that's fair.
You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but
It's okay, we've got Lotus.
this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1.
I mean, if we use the time that we're split up from the rest of the others for Junpei and Lotus to convince Seven to join our alliance, June doesn't have to agree to go through the door with the 3 of us while leaving the others behind. We can just pick her up, put her wrist to the door, and then drag her out kicking and screaming. I mean, if it comes to that. I'm not saying we should do that, it's just... Survival.
Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
Woo!
Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, it's fine. We've done this enough times. It's fine.
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
See, we found it. We were fine.
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
It'd be pretty concerning if you did.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Hey, if you got used to imminent death and these kind of life or death situations after the game, then once you get out of here, you could start a great career as like a stuntman or a daredevil. Like, you'd have options. Everyone would be like, you could become an actor and you could be like, I do my own stunts. And they're like, wow, you always do really risky and dangerous stunts without hesitation. He's like, yeah, I got trapped in a death game, and after that, I kind of just don't get afraid of anything anymore. Silence, kitty.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
There's the kitty. Good, good kitty. It's okay. Yes, yes, yes. I know. You get upset when I play games. You get all fussy about it because you want attention.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Okay.
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Woo! Let's go. Game face. What the hell's this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's something to look like water. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Oh, maybe we just add water. Huh, looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? There's a sun on the toilet. A symbol on the toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it. Ha! There's way nastier stuff out in the world than a gross toilet. Yeah, we just saw a dead body blown to bits. Exploded! You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Toilet paper tube, huh? Seriously, doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. And this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off with a pull on it? Fell off. Huh. Look at this. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Do we still have the tube? There's a dirty blanket on the bed. This is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Okay, so that's good. Oh! Drawer. Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with its drawer. I don't trust it. Okay, well, we can check that door later. Huh. Somebody must have drawn wavy blue lines in the mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. It's like a stream. The drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it with the shape for a reason or just for fun? There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can water out like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get the water to come out of this thing. Moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? I refuse to touch this. I refuse. Fair. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't think I think it's fine that she doesn't want to touch the gross toilet. I don't want to touch it. Ever. Paper seems to be pretty old. Ooh, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I really had a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Just hanging from the wall. Well, if we pull that string, then it must be the toilet that flushes. Huh. Towel. Interesting. Bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. Why does everyone keep calling her old? Look at her. She is fine. Oh my god. It's like, okay, even if she was old, she is clearly aged like fine wine. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah. Something's not right, though. The handle in the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? It looks kind of like... Huh. Thinking. Maybe if you put it against that drawer... No. I can barely see the mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. It looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. The faucet is too hard to turn. $14 equals E. What is this? 14 equals E? It probably means 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know what 14 that would be. Looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. Toilet paper is still white enough for me to know that it is even in the dark. There's nothing ordinary about it. Out of the ordinary about it. I can barely make out the string for the toilet, but I can't get a hold of it. Damn it, it kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. It's a blanket, not a really great one, but still, the light's barely enough to see. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost in here or something. Drawer. Oh, god damn it, no matter how hard I pull on this thing, it just won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. It doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, but there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. Why the hell am I supposed to open it? Emergency. Emergence. There are a bunch of letters on the title that see emergence. Emergence. Maybe we need to emerge out of here. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. I thought of that and I tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. So that door won't open. No water comes out of this faucet. There's a tile stuck in the drain. There's nowhere we're going to be able to pull it out. Item. Can we combine any of them? No. Nope. There's something. What is it? 3. What? Oh. There's a flow chart. Okay. Oh, it shows the diverging paths we took in what we could have done. Because then we didn't go into that room. We didn't go into that room, and we could have gone into that room. And then these branch off into the different stories and endings we could have got. This would have gone off into its... We're on this route. And it looks like this is the one we're staying on. In fact, it doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of the thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe give it a couple of turns. Oh, good. Screwdriver shaft. Combine with this. No. Maybe we can use the screwdriver to open that. There's a pair of screws on the deck, right on top of the drawer. It doesn't matter how old this thing is. We're just going to have a tough time if we just try and break it open. It's probably going to be a pain, but I do think we need to figure out a way out of here to get those screws off. There's a pair of screws holding the door in place. We have the screw. Oh! If we combine this with the handle, then we can make it into a screwdriver. So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle... Boom! There we go. Sweet. Got the screws off. Now, let's see if we can open that drawer. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. A drawer, huh? Alright, give it a yank and get the thing out. Huh. Wait. This one has a mirror on the bottom of it. Drawer with a mirror on the back, huh? Where the hell did it find this? The handle looks weird too. Like maybe somebody put it out with a screw that wasn't supposed to be there. There's a bump on the back. I wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere and these bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something. There's weirder stuff. It doesn't seem that far-fetched. Could I combine these to get the... If I use the screwdriver with the screw in the center, then maybe I can... Boom! Got a knob. Sweet, got the handle off the drawer to fit the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. The faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, the water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops. Let's turn it off for now. So did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? The sink is totally filled with water. There are a couple of wavy glass in the drawer over the sink. Let's see if this affects the other sink. Yeah! Got the tile. So we've got the tile, and it's got these red, blue, and gray lines. What the heck does this stuff mean? Hell if I know.
What the?
Huh? Are you okay?
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
What's wrong?
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Oh god, is he sick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Dude, just sit down on the bed for a bit to get some rest. Just try to take deep breaths. I'll finish the rest of this.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
We're in a real bad situation right now.
What am I doing here?
Oh god, is he losing his memories again?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Oh shit, he's the veteran.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Light. Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment?
We-
What sort of
We
experiment?
found that thing in the laboratory. We knew and Clover said that she thought they were experimenting on people. We're the people. This is the experiment. This is his second test.
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
Oh shit.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
What?
Those kidnapped kids.
Oh fuck.
Was I working that case?
Huh?
You were the detective?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything.
He was a detective. He was working on a case about a bunch of missing kids. He found out that the missing kids were on this ship getting experimented on, and memory shit happened.
I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
It was because they were tossed into an experimental death game? They were the practice rounds where, oh my god.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it.
Oh my god. Wait, if we're here, and you're here without your memories, what happened to the missing kids?
That's why I went to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags.
Oh, frick.
The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding, my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
To knock you out.
A drug? That was my last thought.
Oh, shit.
My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
And then you woke up in a death game.
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh?
Yep.
Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked.
Yeah, it would be.
Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
Your best chance is that if they left you alive to throw in a cell, they probably want to keep you alive. So your best option would be that once they come to bring you food, then you tackle someone and try to make a break for it.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh?
If the person throwing us into this game has the capacity to erase memories, who's to say this was the first time we were in here? Who's to say we weren't all put here again earlier and we went through the game over and over again and our memories were erased each time?
No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship?
Yeah. If you're on the ship still with amnesia so you could compete in the nonary games, it sounds like the kids were looking for door number 9. They were in the nonary games too. They had their own game. Where are the kids now then?
Doesn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too.
Oh, God.
Not good. Why can't I remember what happened
Where the
next?
fuck are those kids?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
Okay.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Just sit down on the bed, take it easy for a bit. I'll finish investigating and puzzle solving.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects.
Controlling them through what? Math and puzzles? That just sounds like a session of Dungeons and Dragons.
Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop.
He might have left the force after that. This sounds like a very traumatic incident.
I can't really use any of this information anyway.
Oh god, is the reason one of the kids died that you shot them? Like that cop in Die Hard? Are you gonna do the cop in Die Hard speech?
I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
Because that was the practice round. Or maybe this is more like it was a TV show and we're the reboot.
And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings?
Through math and puzzles.
That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
Probably.
I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay. We don't have the screwdriver anymore? Desk is old and rusty. The drawer doesn't open. I wonder if it's part of a puzzle. The other room and the river went together to solve the puzzle. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? Well, there's nothing else here apart from the mirror. Maybe I just need to pair something with this mirror. The towel? The only difference between them is whether or not they're reflecting any light. The tile? A portion of this juts out from the dreary wall. Are those scratch marks? Huh. I don't know what to do. Toilet is vile. Unsurprisingly, Lotus refuses to go anywhere near it. Bed looks sadder without a pillow, so it's still a terrible bed. I never sleep on a bed like that. This looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having this. Does she really want to be in this room that bad? He's having a thing. This one has a mirror. This one can go someplace else. Nope. Nope. What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Maybe if we use the mirror to reflect it. Oh yeah, we can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Like the sink? It's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess. But all it shows me is the pipe. What if we reflected in that mirror? So if I shine the light on this mirror and back... I get it! If I shine the light on the mirror, symbols appear. The left side has the sun, and the right has the moon symbol. I gotta remember this. Sun, and then moon. If I shine the light on the mirror in the back, then we get 4, 7. So is that a number? So if I shine a light in the mirror, then I get to see some numbers. Okay, a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. 4 and 7. So this is... Let's see what I can do with these. Sun, moon, 4, 7, and then we have the hint that 14 equals E. And 14 equals E. I think that's it. Drawer that doesn't open. I wonder if this is part of the puzzle. Where'd the screwdriver go? Okay, so what does the tile have to do? So this one has the mirror. This one has the backing slot. Can we just lift the bed? Okay, no. So I think that's all we can really get out of here. What if we put the partition? Oh, now I can pull on it. Huh? Doesn't matter how many times I pull it, there's nothing to flush. I kind of feel like an idiot. I just wasted a bunch of time because I was determined to flush a toilet. Okay. Emergence. Huh. What else can we do here? Door in the back won't open. The ceiling. Map. Okay, we've been to those 2 rooms. If we open that, then maybe that's 4 and 7. I don't know what that means. Toilet is vile. Wait, I think I figured it out. It has to do with the flushers. I think we have to do the 4. The only thing you can manipulate is the room, and chances are it's made of a cell, so someone might trigger it by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened here. Huh, wonder what that sound was. Then go to the moon. And that one needs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Junpei, did you just hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? Boom. Man, oh, this game is really great. It makes flushing a toilet exciting. Do we try to flush this one now? The toilet won't flush when you pull on the string. Looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to sell. Can you turn the sink on? We don't need to shine a light on the hint anymore. So if something came... Maybe the drawer will open now? Yes! The drawer opens easily enough. How the toilet's flushing in a certain pattern allows this drawer to open, I have no idea, but let's roll with it. So we have 2 tiles. Can we combine them? No. We have 3 tiles. There's a bunch of weird lines to this tile thing. I don't get this. I don't think I can figure this out on my own. Back. Okay. The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same size. When I touch the tiles on the door, I feel something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles. Then that means maybe you can swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall and maybe something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs of the tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are in the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. It looks like we should use these tiles here, but there are still rooms that haven't been checked yet. I'll come back here once I've done that. What rooms? Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes it though, since this ship screams pretty old school too. Back. Already got this tile out of this sink, and already got that drawer. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. There's a ray light. We don't need to shine a light on the hint anymore. What other rooms are there to explore? Are there other rooms? I only see these ones. The chair's pretty old. If 7 sounded, it'd probably break. Huh? You say something? Nothing at all. There's still rooms that haven't been checked yet. I'll come back here once I've done that. What rooms? That door won't open. How do I turn the map more? Because it seems to me these are the only two ways I could face. Map. Okay. Have you taken a closer look at this tile, Junpei? I noticed the 3 red lines in it are actually on top of the other lines. The red lines? Yes. The tile with the 3 colored lines on it, right? Junpei, did you notice this? The red lines. Don't they look like they form a 14? They do! Huh. 14, yeah, I guess it kind of does look like that. Back. The red lines of the tile look like they make a 14. Red lines of the tile look like they make a 14. Looks like we should use these tiles here. Okay, thank you. There's still rooms that haven't been checked yet. What rooms? I'll come back once I've done that. What rooms? That door won't open. There aren't any others. I don't know what he means by other rooms. Am I missing something? Because I'm not seeing any arrow that will take me anywhere else. The ceiling, I've seen a lot of ceilings in my time. I say this one rates about a 3 and 3.5. Okay. That door won't open. We've explored all the rooms, haven't we? All that's left for us to do is put the 14 where the E's are. We have 3 E's. What do you mean once you're done? We're done, Junpei. We're done. Am I missing something? Can we try to look under the bed? I think we found all the tiles we're gonna find. Like, we're done. There's a bulge in the wall. Okay. No. Okay, are there escape tips? You can jump to different places in the story by using the flowchart. Both stories and escape rooms can be viewed. The choices you make during the flowchart will affect your story progression. Okay. Those are just tips. Yeah, all 3 rooms we could check. I checked. Looks like we should use the tiles here, but there are still rooms that haven't been checked yet. I'll come back once I'm done. What does that mean? How do we turn around then? Where do we go? What's left? I'm Googling this. I don't know what to do. This is bad. Okay, so... Okay, so I found that. Let's see. Okay, I'll open that door. Let's see. Okay, escape the confinement area. The single door, Lotus and 7 splits up. Okay. Found that, found that, found that. Found that, found that. Tile 3 and... What does this one say? Put a mirror drawer into the desk in the middle room, open it, and get tile from inside. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I needed that little hint. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Woo! Okay, I think the fact that I made it this far into the game and I only needed one hint because I got stuck this one time is pretty good. Let's go. Especially because it was misleading. It wasn't really telling me we should look for more tiles. It was telling me we should look for more rooms. And I'm like, what other fucking rooms? Okay, well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles here that are the same size as the wall here. So if we replace all 4 of the tiles in the wall with the one we've got, then that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. 14 equals E. Boom. Did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that hexadecimal, it turns into an E. Basically, the E's in emergence are 14s from the tiles. Yeah, this is like, it was on the toilet seat lid. So if we replace it with that, it gives us the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go. Woo! What the fuck?
Oh, what the hell is this place?
It's out of the frying pan and into the fire is what it is.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
I don't know. Brainwashing?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Brainwashing, memory erasing, whatever the hell experiment this is supposed to be.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Yeah, that's gonna electrocute you.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Well, it's not cherry Kool-Aid.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Torture tools, I guess.
What are these tools for?
Torture.
That's not something I even want to think about.
You don't want to think about torture?
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
We gotta get out of here.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Yep, it is a torture room. It says right here, torture room. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but I gotta figure out what this puzzle is. It's right next to the torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, if we adjust the switches to match up with the blocks from the top, right? You adjust the switches shown from the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. It's gonna conduct the experiment. I think it wants us to sacrifice one of us to get out of here. That's the puzzle. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Oh, God. Whenever you turn on one of those switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think we gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks then, right? Then you can see how many each switch adds. Yeah, I get it. Adjust the switches. Alright. Okay, so this turns on those ones, and this turns on those ones, and this turns on those ones, and this turns on those ones. When you turn on each switch, the number of blocks goes up. Each switch adds a different number of blocks, but if you think about it, all you've got to do is a couple of addition problems. If you turn a single switch on and count its blocks, then do that for every switch, it's super easy. I have no idea what's happening, and I don't want to fuck with that. There are a ton of knobs here. It doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though. Do you think it's broken? The levers have got to turn on something. Of course they would. All they can do is turn on something on or off. What's important is that they turn on or off. Don't say that the floor is suddenly going to open up. Red, yellow, do you think the colors mean something? No idea. I mean, the red looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. There are a bunch of buttons here with A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So if I press this again, back you come. I guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. All of these dials are pointing in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them. Ha! Shoot. They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything. I don't like this room. Looks like a catwalk across the room. I think it's made so that you can get around without standing on the floor. I thought there was a hole here, but I guess it's just a cover over it. You aren't going to be able to get that off. It's bolted on there pretty good. Maybe there's something around here we can use to get that thing off there. Can you see anything in there? If you can't see anything, I don't really think we need to bother with trying to open it. It's too dark to see anything. Huh. Did I see something shiny in there? There's something shiny in there? Yeah, maybe. We gotta check, though. It would be pretty bad if we missed something important. Maybe we can find something to take the cover off with. There are a number of ominous-looking tools here. Let's see, we got a hammer and a pair of forceps, and these things here are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Does this wrench look way too new to be here with all the other stuff? It does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Okay, so we got a wrench. Covers upstairs pretty good. We should be able to get the bolts off with the wrench we just found, though. Sweet, it's open. The hole's too small. You can't see in, even with the cover off. Well, if you can't see in, but I think there's just enough room to stick your arm in. This is how you lose an arm. This is how you fucking lose an arm. We're gonna lose an arm. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, it scares me a little, but we gotta see if there's anything useful in there. And worst case scenario, we just lose an arm. Alright, here we go. Arm in the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small and cold and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. It's the sun key! Well, that's important. We needed that to get out. What's wrong, Junpei? What's going on with the floor? Well, I thought maybe if I got down here I could see through the glass. It's not working, though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? I think it's like, I think it's a way to get out. Maybe the glass is one lay, like they have a police station, you know? Or maybe they just covered something that makes it opaque. Nah, it doesn't matter how close I get, I can't see anything. Echoes when I knock on it, though. I wonder if it's hollow. The shackles are just like the leather straps. I don't think they actually lock. Man, you ain't gonna give up on that thing, are ya? You know we ain't got time for this shit, kid. That's why I want to take a good look at it. Think about all the other rooms we've gone through. You never know what you might find in a puzzle, you know? We gotta be suspicious of everything. What? Why on earth are you putting your ear on the floor? It's filthy. Huh, that's weird. I think I can hear water down there. I wonder if there's water down there underneath the glass. Too dark to tell right now. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Pull the lever, Junpei! Is that water? Wrong lever! What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. Oh my god, this is what we use to flood the places. That means the floor... Oh, Junpei, look! What's she... Oh, damn. I can see through the glass now. Is that a fucking shark? Oh my god, it's a shark! I love sharks! They're so cute! Oh my god, is it dead? Oh, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead, Sharky Shark. I love sharks. Aww. E, D, B, F. There are a couple of letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are for has to be in this room somewhere. I can't believe this. You know, Zero, I understand that you wanted to start a death game and stuff, but you didn't have to kill a shark as part of it, okay? I can excuse kidnapping people and throwing them into a death game, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. E, D, B, F. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle was there to power to be sent into a specific way. The sun key should fit into the keyhole on these manacles. We have to put someone in here. Oh my god, the puzzle is for us to fucking kill someone with the electric chair. Holy shit. Was the shark dying not enough to satiate your bloodlust? Alright, sun key, in you go, and yes. Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right. We should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for at any rate. There's a whole bunch of cables coming from that thing. It's really kind of a mess. I can barely tell which is which. Adjust the switches in the match blocks at the top and press the button. Okay. What does hint do? Oh, hint is how it's supposed to look. Okay, and we're matched up. Adjustment is complete. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, 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 I thought we solved the puzzle already. The puzzle is for us to kill someone. What does it mean by preparation? We gotta kill someone. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has to sit in the chair. Well, 7's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data, I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we still gotta prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we gotta ask it what we need to do. The restraining device is unlocked. Please see subject and device.
Like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Oh, fucking shit.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Oh my god, no. Junpei, do not let her get in that chair, okay? Do not put her in that chair, okay? We're getting in the chair.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
We're not gonna risk Lotus's life here, okay?
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
Then her brain is barbecue!
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
I'm in love with Lotus. She's the best. Lotus is best girl.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
What?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
Oh shit, she's a MILF! She's a MILF! Okay, that was not the time nor place for me to react like that. That was inappropriate. I apologize.
Tell them that I loved them very much.
Oh, God.
No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
Oh my god, it's all
How do
coming
you know
together.
that?
It's all coming together. It's all connected.
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
Yeah, we're throwing a lot at her right now.
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like... just as if, finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Oh shit.
Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared.
That's good.
They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just...
Wrapped up neatly with a nice little bow on top, and any further questions were considered silly.
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Someone with the money to turn a cruise ship like this into a death game?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point.
Oh shit.
The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
Oh, shit.
This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
Why are you trying to turn the kids into telepaths?
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yep, that sounds like a way to do it.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The nonary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
It's all super fucking connected.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Oh shit.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Lotus, get in the chair.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Lotus, get in the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right.
Oh god. Pressure's
Lotus,
on.
please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
What is this? I'm so freaking scared. Okay, hint. Okay, so that looks like it's supposed to. No. Okay, so need those ones. I'm bad at this. I need to get those ones done too. Okay, so that's set up where it needs to be. Did that change these ones too? Hint. Okay, so that looks good. And that also looks good. Just double checking. When you don't know how to do the math to solve the puzzles, random button pressing until you stumble into the correct answer will do. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking, and now we've got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out of there right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Bye, dead shark. Rest in peace.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Yes, we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Yeah. C deck, C deck. It sounded like that. I don't know. I'm juvenile. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
And we got the key now.
And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What? Why?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It was fucking June!
What the hell?
It was June. I know it was June. I know it was June.
What the hell happened?
It was June.
Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Notice that June's the only one whose body isn't here. It was fucking her.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here now.
Why do you think we have to get out of here before the murderer comes back?
Before June comes back. Or Zero, as we should call her. It's her. I swear, I'm right.
The murderer?
Aw. Ace was a big guy. It must have been hard to take him down.
Clover. And Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies.
We gotta go.
That means that the person who had killed them was...
It was fucking June. I called it.
No. No, it can't be true.
Oh, it is.
Give it to me!
We gotta get out of here.
Let's go!
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Open! Why?
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
It's not opening.
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
This game is rigged.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, it's the one that looks like a boob. It's the key. It's the right key.
It's open.
Oh, shit.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
Because June's a freaking asshole?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
Because June unlocked it and June's in there because she has her own sets of keys. She's in here. She's waiting for us.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Zero's in there.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
There's probably a murderer in here.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh, shit.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic.
Oh, the killer's in here. The killer's not back there. The killer's in here. It's lying ahead of waiting
We
for
haven't
us.
seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling.
And Junpei's fucking lost it.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Yep.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
Because your girlfriend turned out to be a murderer.
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up.
Okay, there's a lot of stages of grief happening right now, and I think he's in denial.
Connie!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I was wrong about her being the killer! I was wrong about her being the killer, oh god!
Connie, hang on!
I am so sorry I accused you. I am so sorry I accused you of murder. I'm so sorry. I was so needlessly suspicious of you and I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait! This bitch is alive! She did it! She did it! She fucking did it!
Jumpy?
She's faking. This bitch is faking. She's faking. She's a fucking killer.
Oh man. Connie,
She's gonna stab us.
there's so much blood.
She's gonna fucking stab us.
What the hell happened to you?
It's not real. It's not hers. It's not her blood. It's everyone else's. Fucking bitch. She's the fucking killer. I know in my soul that she is guilty as sin.
How did this happen?
She killed him.
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
She's gonna fucking stab us.
I might not make it.
Stop with your fake tears. I know it's fake blood.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I
Junpei, why are you
promise.
crying? It's not her blood. It's not her blood. It's everyone else's. She's the killer.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
She's gonna stab us.
I was really happy
She's gonna stab us.
to see you again, Jumpy.
She's gonna fucking stab us.
Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times.
No, she won't, because she's gonna kill you right now, boy. She's gonna fucking kill you.
You just got to hang on. All right, Connie?
You need to run, Junpei. She's gonna kill you.
You... Ow, what can I do?
Run! She's gonna kill you.
Damn it!
What's that?
It's a way out.
A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here?
It's the exit. Well, Lotus is getting out of here at least, and she's my fave, so that's all that really matters to me. You're probably not gonna make it, because you're gonna get stabbed.
That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go.
She's gonna kill us.
Please, just stay with me, okay?
She's faking.
I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
You know, if she actually is dying, I'm going to look like the biggest fucking dick for how irrationally angry and suspicious I am of her. I know in my gut that she's faking.
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
Okay, I'm starting to guess myself and think that she might actually be dying here. Oh god.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Is that why you're gonna kill him now?
Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? we went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget.
She's gonna kill us. I am still suspecting a knife in our back any second right now.
All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
Because she's gonna kill us.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Oh god, she's gonna kill us.
Yeah, really. I swear.
It's not her blood, it's everyone else's. I feel it in my bones.
That makes me happy. Really happy, Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
Oh god, she might actually be dying. Oh shit. Oh, I'm a bad person.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Oh, I'm an asshole.
Thank you, Jumpy.
I'm an asshole.
Thank you so much.
Oh god, she's really dead!
Connie!
Oh shit! I really, truly believed that she was like the mastermind behind all of this, and this was gonna be a moment where she like betrayed us and stabbed us, and that it wasn't her blood, it was everyone else's. And no, I was wrong. I was suspicious of her for no reason. I was throwing accusations at her for no reason. She's dead, and I'm an asshole.
Connie!
I'm such a fucking asshole! I feel so bad! Why did I suspect her? Why did I suspect her? Junpei, time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. And then the last tear fell. Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Wait, what happened to the other two? What happened to Lotus and Seven? Did they make it out? Did they take the submarine to safety? It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached the opening, sliding apart with the sound of grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Oh, fucking shit! God damn it! God damn it! We can't have anything nice! God fucking damn it! His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared at it. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump in lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in the great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around, the door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through it. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in water. Oh my god. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body left behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in the very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. I think it was June. I think she faked dying. I think June faked dying. I think she faked dying. I think she pretended to die in his arms, and then after his back was turned, she got back up and she pushed him. I think it was Connie. I am sticking with it until proven otherwise. Because I am an incredibly stubborn person. Okay. So, first try of things didn't go super well. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. I'll do another. I can check the flow chart to see where we were on the routes. I'll figure out something else. We'll go a different path. We'll go for another ending. This time, maybe I'll keep my eye very close on June. Don't turn my back on her for a second, because if I do, then she's gonna kill people. Gotta stick close to her. Can't leave her alone. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's the strategy. I am so positive that June is somehow the mastermind here for no reason other than she's the love interest, and that sets me off for some reason. It's because I played Danganronpa, and in it, the main character Makoto, you have another character, spoilers for Danganronpa, I guess. There's another character who seems like she's his implied love interest, and then she tries to frame him for murder. And that is like every time we're in a death game and it seems like someone's in love with you, you gotta be on guard. You gotta be on guard. You gotta be suspicious as hell. I really hope that I'm right, because otherwise I'm just making an ass of myself by suspecting June so much. But, achievement unlocked, we all die by a yellow submarine. That's great. I have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure you save your progress now and retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. That is fucking boss. Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? After saving, the game will restart beginning. Please select a save spot. Okay. Wait. Do you want to save here? No. There's another one. There we go. Save complete. Access the flowchart or return to the beginning title screen to start from the beginning. Okay, so we're here. And it looks like no matter what we did, we were going to be there. I want to see what this is. So we'll explore that one. So we'll go through the other two. I still want to explore it through that end. So I think we're going to go back to the beginning for the next round. Just to see what happens when we split up with the group like that from there. And go through the door that the Knife Man went through. We got a lot of endings to... We got a lot of different paths to go down. A lot of different endings to unlock. And it's going to be fun. Or terrible. Or terribly fun. Who's to say? But that's going to be for next time. Because for the time being, show's over.